Let me give you some context before we jump in. I wanted to see this concert early in May and bought tickets. None of my friends wanted to go with me, but I finally convinced somebody to go. Due to heavy traffic and no parking and a lot of other factors outside of my control, I missed the show and I was devastated. Since I missed the show in LA and I really wanted to go, I decided to buy tickets at the last minute impulsively to go to a show in Houston the very next week. A lot of people thought I was crazy for doing this, but at that point, it was about finishing what I started. So here's my vlog of how I flew out to Houston, Texas just to see a concert. And for those of you wondering, it was Russ, the Journey is Everything tour.
Hi, Betty! Love share! Look! And everybody's talking. T-minus 3 hours to the big event tonight. Woohoo!
Oh, here comes the sun. We love it. Yes, I'm sitting outside in this nasty Texas heat because it got a little too cold inside. But I'm gonna get ready soon. The plane ride, thank God, was immaculate. Shout out to my pilot because that was the smoothest plane ride I've ever had. And did you see that footage? I know you saw that footage. I sat right next to the window, made sure of it too. Let me tell you something, all right? Lord, I get this lotion. Let me tell you something. I haven't done something by myself in a long time, okay? For the last 3 years, I was in a very, what I thought was serious and committed monogamous relationship, all right? We're not gonna, that's a whole nother story time. Don't ask me about it. Anyway, so like, I've just been so used to doing some stuff with someone else for a long time. Now, I can do things by myself, and I do things by myself all the time, but they're like little things, like running errands, going to the grocery store, driving to work, or like, you know, yeah, because what else am I doing out here? And I mean, basically, so point being is like, I haven't done anything like big or major by myself in a minute. Like the last big thing I did by myself was like 5 or 6 years ago. I went to the movies by myself. That was like my first big move, like, ooh, I'm a big girl, like I did this by myself. I didn't ask nobody if they wanted to see it. I was comfortable enough to do it. I mean, I wasn't, but I forced myself, and then I got used to doing that, so like that's fine now. So yeah, all my friends said no. So I was like, man, like, am I really not gonna go just because nobody can go with me? And I'm just like, Amy, that's not us. Like, you know that's not us. Like, you being comfortable, that's what you want to do, but like, we can't do that, you know, because like we really want, like, I want to see it bad enough. And when I want to do something bad enough, if I gotta do it by myself, it's gonna get done. Like, I got to do it, like, or I will like die with regret. Like, I just have to. So, which is really funny because actually the reason why I went to the concert with Tatiana is because she didn't want to go by herself, and I don't know if she would have went if I wasn't able to go. I think she said like she tried to ask all her friends, they didn't want to go, but so luckily I wanted to go with her, even though I didn't care who it was. I just wanted to spend time with her, which I thought should be the same response for me. Like, none of my friends wanted to go because they didn't like care for Russ, but really it was like, you don't want to spend time with me because the tickets are cheap. Like, it was only $40. You don't want to spend $40 just to spend like a great night with me and have fun, but it's cool. I beat that. At this point, it was almost like, it's not even about going to the concert anymore, even though I really do want to go. It's almost about finishing what I start. And I don't know why that's such like a strong instilled characteristic of mine. I mean, it's probably from my dad. Thanks a lot, Dad. But it's really hard for me to like not quit on things. So because I wanted to go so bad, it's almost as if I have to go just to prove to myself that I did it, so I can say that I did it, so like I feel fulfilled more so than I actually want to go to the concert. So I saw that he was going to Houston May 14th, and I'm like, okay, my sister has a house in Houston, like that's where we're about to move to anyway, so why don't I just fly out there for the weekend, see the concert, and dip on niggas. Okay, very expensive idea of mine, wouldn't recommend, but I had the money, and I was like, you know what, the way I rationalized it was, it's a liability, I'm not getting this back, but you know, I will have a life experience that I can't buy. And like, these last 6 months have been absolute hell for me, so I'm just like, I deserve a little bit of happiness. And I also don't spend money on myself a lot either. Like, all I do is save, invest, save, invest. Yeah, I'm not like rich or anything, not yet. And I just feel like I need a break from life. Like, life has been kicking my butt, okay? And so I just felt like, let me do something nice for myself because I deserve it. Like, dang, like sometimes you don't have to justify why you want to be happy, you know? Yeah, I'm going to the Russ concert. So I'm about to get ready for the concert right now. I'm so excited. I'm scared. I'm still scared. Like, I'm going by myself, but I think I'll be okay. Like, I made it this far. I had this top, my iconic Bratz top, with my brown jeans, and I was gonna bring my pink purse to complete the outfit, to pair like the pink with the pink with the pink with the pink, and then I have white Air Forces. However, I just seen on the email that it said no bags allowed, so that's awkward. I'm gonna get dressed right now, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom and start to beat this space.
The money put them fame to me. Guess it come with it, it really ain't no thing to me. Now they loving it, I'm really finna flame the streets. I'm forever humble for every road they pay for me. Not a big bag on me, no big homies, no cost.
Put on my jewelry just to go to the bodega. And I keep it with me just so that I'm feeling safer. Fendi on my body, but my feet is in Bottega. Bitch, I'm getting money, it's a whole lot of money in the snow.
Also got some good footage for the vlog. You already know what I'm saying. That vlog is gonna be litty itty itty. Probably my favorite to date. So I had the courage enough to go by myself, and I made some new friends. I'm excited, and it was just amazing. Okay, 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. If you ever want to do something and nobody else want to go with you, or they just, you know, whatever reason, whatever excuse, go by yourself. Thanks guys so much for watching this vlog. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified every time I upload a new video. Vlogs coming all summer long, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.